young girls on the right promoting this like trad wife bullshit.
Apparently being a traditional woman and embodying traditional roles is straight up cringe now. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started.
Depressed every day that you sit here on this view and nobody comes to love you?
I did, and then I bought a jet ski.
Don't really think he's too depressed now.
Be happy he didn't choose you. He chose the girl that strokes his ego the most. The girl who gentle parents him.
Yeah, because guys totally want to be with a naggy ass woman like you.
I cheated on my boyfriend while we were on the same trip together. And then after he didn't know about it, I did it like 3 more times.
You don't know?
I mean, now he does.
Hello?
Where are you?
You see, I'm gone. I went back home.
You went without me? Where's my passport?
I have no clue where your passport is, to be honest.
I know what I did was messed up and stuff, but I just really need to come home so we can talk and fix our family.
I don't know. You're gonna have to find your passport to come home.
Are you sure? You don't know?
Yeah. I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure.
Fine. I'll call you back later then. And I'll let you know if I find it.
Of course.
Alright, bye-bye.
Cheating.
You ever been with a star before?
No, I have not.
Did you want to try?
No, absolutely not. I feel very uncomfortable with that. Very dedicated to my girl.
I have to be on top, and you're just like there.
I don't want you because I got a girl.
Look, your girl isn't even here.
No, it do not.
You're on the bang bus right now. You think you're not gonna get banged? Okay, I'm the boulder now. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's okay.
I wasn't even that.
He's a real one. He has a girl. He sees temptation in front of him, and he doesn't fold.
Very disrespectful.
You're being very disrespectful. Get out of his room. I am his wife. You see that, Tim? Help! 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 Did you see that, Tim? I want to press charges.
Men, stop losing your good jobs because a woman is purposely testing your patience. Women know how to get a rise out of men, then they get you in trouble.
Here we are once again, my husband being mad at me because I didn't buy my stepson an Easter basket.
You're wrong. This is not no $2,000 trip. It's a little Easter basket and you only bought it for one kid?
Honestly, I really don't give a rat's if the male species is depleting, okay?
What?
You guys have had your time to shine. If you guys want to get better, you guys can do that yourselves, but I'm not going to get you out of the slump. I don't need a guy in my life. It's fun if I have one, but if I'm not going to try and make you guys better, you guys can do that on yourselves.
You do actually need men to survive.
Whoop-de-doo, there would be nobody to buy your OnlyFans and you'll be broke.
How long does it take a woman to completely forget a man? What I'm going to say next may hurt you. If a man forgets a woman, it may take a year, 3 or 5 years, or even a whole lifetime. But for a woman, all it takes is for another man to appear in her life to forget a man who was once good to her. That's the reality.
And this is why I tell you guys to focus on yourself after a breakup or if something happens, because she doesn't care about you.
Fans wasn't around. So I'm like fucking selling Instagram photos, you know, I'm living in this homeless shelter. I started shooting content in the bathroom of the shelter, like in the group doors, like the dorms, like where you go and shower, like behind a shower door. I made enough money to book a hotel. I book hotels and then I start taking photos and then I start selling those. I just made enough money to support myself until I reached a point that OnlyFans came around and then it changed the game.
You could have went to go find a job, but you didn't. You chose the easy way out.
There she is. You guys have no idea how lucky I am that I'm married to her. Oh, hey.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was watching you. You were coming up.
Dude, you have a problem? You're like a fucking creep.
No, it's because I love you.
Shut the fuck up. Just try.
Yes, bro. You are 100% lucky in misery.
Step the fuck back, nigga. What I just said, nigga. Broad daylight. Your girl ass fat, nigga. Yeah, your girl ass fat. That's crazy. I clap that shit.
Notice how the girl was low-key feeling it?
So all I have to say is sometimes girls' nights will ruin your relationship.
Honestly, a girls' night out is literally just never a girls' night out.
It's never. Unfortunately, as much as we say it's a girls' night out,
it's gonna end up in some deep shit. Chaos. Don't let your girls go out.
And there'll be some doofus in the comments literally still saying, oh, you must trust your girl. You're just insecure.
I think you know where this about to go.
Like, why do society make the most nastiest people famous?
One of the first tests that we give men is to see if he'll chase us. There's a million fish in the sea, so we want to know if we're the fish worth catching. But the question is, do we respect men who chase us? No, we don't respect it. We love it.
She's setting you up for failure. Do not chase women. Chase your grind, and then the woman will come with it.
Andrew Tate prefers women who have slept with less men. Would you marry a woman that slept with 100 men?
Yes.
500?
Yes.
1,000 men. Would you really marry her?
The fact they've slept with 1,000 men won't change it.
Cuckity cuck cuck of the year.
The top 3 ways that I emasculated my ex-husband were control, criticism, and comparison. I controlled everything. I controlled our business. Anytime he tried to lead or work with employees, it was never good enough, which just leads into criticism. I criticized everything he did. Nothing he could do was good enough. And I was always comparing me to him. I was expecting me to be him, and I didn't allow him to be the man that he was because it wasn't enough for me. Comparison and perfection were my standard, and it completely destroyed his confidence, his desire to lead, his desire to show up. It completely shut him down, and I played a big part in that. Now, he chose to be shut down and he chose to not stand up. However, I played a big role in that, in emasculating my husband and making him not show up. And then I complained that he didn't show up and that he was apathetic and didn't do anything.
And peep how proud she is in doing this action.
This disgusting woman was charged with sexual battery after her husband of 6 years walked in on her and his 15-year-old son together. It happened last July when the boy was in Florida visiting his dad for summer break. One evening, Dad has to work late, and 34-year-old Alexis Vaughn Yates is watching his son. They're playing video games, watching a movie, and then apparently in the middle of the movie, she told the boy that she hadn't been intimate in 2 weeks. So the dad comes in and catches them, and he immediately says to his wife, like, what the hell are you doing? And she says she couldn't help herself because she's sure that's what he would have looked like when he was younger. So Dad takes the kid to his grandparents' house, and later that night, Alexis texts the kid saying she wished they hadn't been caught. Yates was arrested back in November and charged with sexual battery on a person 12 to 18 years of age. She was released on a $10,000 bond, but just last week, her nursing license, which she's had since 2016, was suspended.
They should have never even let her out. Everything should have been suspended with her being in jail.
So this is your mother?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
What happened on the day that you passed out?
In her house, she has an air conditioning unit which has been broken for a month and a half. I begged her to fix this unit. She asked me to pay $2,000 to fix this unit, which I do not have. She kept telling me that I was lucky to even be there. If I didn't want to be there, I should move out.
Am I wrong?
As soon as I turned 18, she started having me pay rent, even though I was still in school. So I had a job because I had to pay her rent. I was out there for a 9-hour shift that day. It was about 110 degrees. It's Arizona, it's quite hot. I got home, the thermostat read 90 degrees. I got so hot that I passed out, and I woke up in the ER, and I realized that now I'm gonna have to pay for this too now, because she's not gonna help me out.
He's always been a problem child. He's always been truant. He dropped out of high school. He's always disrespectful and did everything opposite. For him to do this to me and talk so negatively, I'm just dumbfounded. And now you're suing me?
At 18 years old, if you don't like the condition of the air, make sure you have your own place. Judgment for the defendant, court is adjourned.
Man, I agree with the son on this one. If you're paying rent, the living conditions have to be livable.
So you slipped in the sour cream that you had spilled earlier?
Yes, and for that store not to be watching the floor and have their employees cleaning and checking on a regular basis.
Why isn't this your fault?
She never reported the spill. I rushed down to the dairy aisle, and there was Miss Smith on the ground. She says, I'm fine. She stands up. She goes to leave. I said, wait. We got to fill out an incident report. And I'm terribly sorry that this happened, but this is not our fault. But I've never had anybody walk into my store before, hit sour cream, walk around my store, then slip and fall on the sour cream, and then walk $660,000 from me.
Although you spilled this sour cream that you left, and when you came back, you expected that it would be cleaned up. I believe that them not getting it is you're proving the wrong that caused your harm. I find in your favor, and I'm gonna give you everything you asked for a total award of $660,000.
This is the most biggest piece of dog shit. L Judge for real.
Because if I was good enough, you wouldn't be with 3, 4, 5 other guys.
I should be able to date whoever I want.
That's how people get diseases. What is funny? Like, for real, you gonna laugh at me now? You don't take me serious. You don't take me serious. Like, that's nasty. You are the only girl that I'm with.
Listen to you.
What? I sound like a man who loves somebody. I love you.
Just a date.
Just a date. You're not supposed to be.
I'm gonna walk down the aisle with him. It's a date.
How can you go on a date with somebody else if you're dating me?
Easy. Do I just go? Like, I'm dating you, I'm dating him, I'm dating Bob. I mean, I'm dating. What?
My mom told me about you, man. And I tried to tell her that you was not that type.
If your penis starts burning, you know exactly why.
Name one thing a woman has invented.
I'm pretty sure men can't have children, and I'm pretty sure, wasn't it a woman that was the one that sewn the American flag? Yes.
She sewn it. Did she design it?
I mean, if she was the one that made it, then
No, someone gave her the idea.
okay, but
And babies, you can't make a baby without a man either. So.
you can actually bone marrow.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. Look it up.
That's just not true.
No babies cannot be directly made from bone marrow. I rest my case. You can read the rest of it if you want to.
The woman that's going to end up being single forever is the one that hates being a circumstance in front of them.
That's why I want to see 100 women versus accountability.
I'm sorry, I hate to call out my own party, but the young girls on the right promoting this like trad wife bullshit. I just want to make sourdough for my husband. That's great. I'm all for it. I promote traditional values. I understand. I have been working since I was very young. I don't really plan on stopping working. I suggest you find a hobby that makes you money. But you guys, guess what? Guess what, baby girl? That lifestyle working out, a man, a provider, you just get to sit at home, bake bread every day. Slim to none. I would say none that's going to work out for you or quite literally anyone you know. You're actually setting yourself up for failure because it could not be easier, if that's what you're going to pursue, to be trapped by a man. Okay? Also, let's bring some other things to the table besides sourdough. Guys want to be mentally stimulated as well as physical, okay? But I'm just like, please, you guys are too young to be promoting this. And also, by the way, it's cringe. You guys are cringe, okay?
You see, they always want to talk down on traditional roles.
What's up, Dean? How are you? Good. What's going on? You got the bras in the same order as last time. You have like it memorized? I thought it was gonna be a one-time thing.
Did you want to sell me? Like for $100, would you sell me yours?
Anybody want to sell this for your bra? $100 online. You know, that's really not a great profit. Bras are expensive.
120?
120?
Yeah.
Sports bras count?
No, don't worry.
Sorry, Dean.
No worries. Take it.
120?
This guy gotta be the lord of all the goons, hands down.
One time I was messing around with this girl and I caught an STD. I got chlamydia, bro. And then my pee started to burn and burn and burn. I told my friends, I was like, bro, my pee's burning, bro. It doesn't feel normal. You probably just have a UTI, bro. You're good. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I went to the doctors and the doctor told me, yeah, man, you have chlamydia. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I've never even heard it. Like, what is that? Bro, is this gonna turn into like an HIV? Am I never gonna have sex again? Like, did I just ruin my life? My mom was pissed at me, bro. And bro, I told the girl that she gave me chlamydia and she was like, well, I mean, if you have it, then that means I have it. And I mean, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I'm like, what the I did all of this because of lust. I couldn't control my will, my desire. It could have went so much more left. She could have had anything. And so many guys ruin their lives knocking up the wrong woman. Be careful. Don't just be out here fucking any girl, man.
The one trap that a lot of men fall into is lust. It will fuck you up. Then they want to parade going around saying that they don't need men.
I want to know what this woman was thinking. You know you can't board the plane with a door loose like that. And then you bring a small ass carrying bag that the poor dog can't even move around. How would you feel if they put you in something like that? Let's listen to this.
So you can't fly like that, is what I'm saying. The dog has to be able to move a full circle, which she cannot do in that carrier. She went completely around in the circle. Ma'am, she's trying to. She just did. She's trying to. You even said it right now, she cannot. She just But did. You just even said it. You even admitted she cannot. Yes, she can. You just said it, she can't though. Yes, so therefore, yes, I said she could. So therefore, I am the supervisor on duty. That dog is entirely too big to sit in the carrier. To be in a carrier, smushed in the carrier like that. Do you have a bigger carrier that someone can bring you? This is the biggest carrier that you guys allow. So there is a little bit more ones that are stand up a little bit more than that. That's why she can go completely around.
This is some wicked ass shit.
Hey, whoever work at Display and Fitness is absolutely getting fired. Cause let's check this shit out. All the fucking rack, all the fucking dumbbells are gone. And you won't believe where this shit is, man. Like, this shit is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna just show you. Ain't no way in hell that shit fell. Like this dude gotta be fucking. And he put it back up there. And like the most of. Hey, stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
This is what society wants for women nowadays. They want a divide between us and men. Today, I am 42 years old. I have no husband, no children, no family, and I made my own cake. Listen, if you have a woman right now, and she does not desire to have a family, or even a man, and she calls herself strong and independent, that's not a woman that you should be dating, bro. You want a woman to want to dream about having a family and getting married. If she's not doing any of those things, it's a red flag. Everyone's pushing this strong, independent woman household thing, but listen, you're gonna have all these things, all this money, big house, fancy car, and by yourself, and nobody else can enjoy it except you. And that's the worst thing, and that goes for men and women. Why the hell am I going to make all this money and gain success, and I don't even have nobody to enjoy it or celebrate it with me? I'm gonna see all these people be going out with their kids, having fun, going out on trips and whatnot. I'm just gonna be by myself in a big ass house? What's the point?
I don't want to be an independent woman no more. I don't want to be an independent woman no more. I'm over it. I need my man back.
It dawned on me that I'm 46 years old and I don't have a husband to take care of me.
You go end up just like her, crying with her cake. That's 42. No children, no man. The same thing goes for men as well. No, don't be selfish. Because at the end of the day, you're going to regret it. It's not going to be worth it. Anyways, guys, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe. And you already know, NMI.